In one corner of the house, there was a small room that had been turned into an office. Files were neatly arranged in cupboards, papers lay scattered on the table, and old photographs hung on the walls. Inside that office stood a young man. He wasn't disturbing anything or messing things up, he was simply searching for something among the files placed in the cupboard. Suddenly, the door burst open. An ant rushed in, shouting angrily, "What are you doing here? Have you come to steal something?" The boy was startled and immediately replied, "No, Auntie, I'm not doing anything wrong, I was just..." At that moment, his fiancée arrived there as well. Worried, she asked, "What happened, Mom? Why are you shouting?" The aunt looked at the boy suspiciously and said, "I don't know what he's searching for. His intentions don't seem right to me, it feels like he came here to steal." The girl gently said, "Oh Mom, you always imagine things. Why would he steal anything from our house?" Angrily, the aunt replied, "I'm telling your father right now." Saying this, she walked out. The girl immediately followed her and tried to explain lovingly, "Mom, he wasn't doing anything wrong. You're worrying for no reason." But the seed of doubt had already been planted. After some time, the aunt returned with her husband. She pointed and said, "Here he is." At that moment, the boy was standing with an old photograph in his hand. Softly, he said, "Uncle, I was only looking for this picture." But without listening to him, the father snatched the photograph from his hand and said in a harsh tone, "From today onward, you will not touch anything in this house." The girl cried out in pain, "Dad, he is going to be your son-in-law." The father shouted angrily, "Be quiet. I don't know what kind of drama he was creating here." There was silence in the boy's eyes. No words came to his lips. Pointing toward the door, he was told, "Get out of here." Without lowering his head or saying a single word, the boy walked out. A few moments later, the girl followed him, tears streaming down her face. Everything in the house remained the same, but between the relationships, a deep crack had formed. This story teaches us that suspicion, when placed without proof, destroys relationships. If you like this story, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And tell us in the comments how you felt about it. Thank you.